Alright, hello everyone, and we're back with oxygen none included. Let's go with our series OVO, and we are going to get to the what is it, Chilsta? Another planet to remember. Yeah, so this is a planet where this is very limited on the amount of resources, so we're going there. It's a one-way trip. So I didn't touch anything, by the way, so we'll see how we'll get there. I was thinking about it a little bit, and I realized that there's upcoming challenges that is gonna be quite difficult to handle. Like food wise, it will not be this bad, because we're gonna have sleet wheat on the other side, and also like we have a lot of food on the rocket, but it's more like the power and the oxygen that will, start to, well, the oxygen will start to run out, that's for sure. With the oxalites, it's not like we are generating any power, any oxygen, so like yeah, it's gonna running out. But let's see in the space map. So here it goes. I will not stop it. Let's go, boy. So it's a flight of 10.2 cycles. Okay, 10 cycles. There you go. Starvation already. Wow. What are you doing? Jiggle. Jiggle, that by the way will change her name, not to be Space anymore. She's not part of the Space team. She will now be part of the Zapuni. So the Walk team. Team. Yeah. Yes, sir. So, okay, we have this rocket. I don't know for how long it's been there. I think it's time for this rocket to go. Get back to what? Artista. Okay, there we go. So how's it goes, man? It's even though I have three pumps on here, it's just when you don't have the water. It's difficult. You'll notice that I have 3 pipes over here. I'll link up to this huge reservoir down here. The only problem that I have, the issue, is that I don't have the power, it seems, every time, and I have to empty those. Okay, easy. This can be done easily. Actually, let's do it. I know for sure that I want to use this pipe, this line over here. This is to provide oxygen to the base, right? So good. Let's just go around here, I guess. Here. What are we using? Ah, of course. Always English rock. Nah. I don't like to use English rock in some cases like this one, because I don't really have a lot of those. So what it means is like the duplicants were gonna be running around the base to get the resources, while we have granite and sedimentary rock everywhere, so it's not gonna be this long with these materials instead. Where am I going? I'm going right there. I don't need to go any further than this. So I guess I can cap this. Okay, cap this station for Yama suits. Okay, and perhaps here. Oof, man, we're so bad with the resources that we have here. Lead. Yeah, sure, I don't, man. Lead is not exactly what I had in mind, but but it's no use, because actually it's better to go like that. It's better to go like that, because if you just go through like I was doing, how it will work is the oxygen will fill the first one, then the second one, then the third one. So like it will render the first one to be unusable until like the other two are filled up. While if you just fill these up like this, it's gonna split. So it's not gonna be splitting evenly. It's gonna be split here, 1 2, then 1 2 again. And the thing is that it's more likely that they're gonna, you know, so to be usable, it doesn't need to be full. So that's the plan. So they can be all full and they will be usable. So it's just making sure that the atmospheres get used earlier. Oh, okay, we still have okay then let me just do something like this. Okay. You know, one thing that I will need, and I think I'm gonna build that, is that I realize that I will probably need some resources. This is going there, and I'm going there with did I put down some oxygen? Not oxygen, igneous rock or granite? Yeah, I do have granite. Okay, I have a bit of granite, cool. But I okay, that's I guess my bad. What is there something getting destroyed there? Give me saving. Okay, if you could just, you know, leave this up, nice, thank you very much. Put this up here. This is kinda annoying for sure. But I cannot do much about it. Just it is how it is. Okay, boy, can you just stop, man? Oof. Alright, as I was saying, yes, there is probably some resources that I could use that I don't have. For example, to produce power, one of the great building, aside from the hamster wheel, is certainly the coal generator. Only need coal to produce a substantial amount of power. The only thing is that I don't have coal in this rocket, so I do have coal, I guess, in Earthista. Let's see my stock. I know that I've been transforming my coal systematically to yeah, okay, 5 tons, about 4 tons more. No, 5 tons. Yeah, 5 tons. Yeah. But yeah, I was being, you know, transforming this with this shenanigans over here. Totally don't need that. I thought this was going to make a lot more heat than this, but yeah, not so much. That's certainly something that I will have to address up. The fact that we are running out a bit of a chlorine up there. But the thing is, how am I going to provide our chlorine up there? Well, at the moment, I think I'm gonna just that'll pop. Something less annoying, because yeah, there's I cannot do this much about that. Sorry to bother you. I want to. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're bothering me. Oh. So yeah, so what I want to use will be a building that will become very handy. I was not using it because it's also, you know, it's something cool. It's something that requires a lot of materials. That is the cannon, the interplanetary launcher over here. You can launch some of your resources throughout space, the vacuum of space. And that will reach a planet, something with the resources, and that's pretty cool. In principle. So you have to launch interplanetary payloads between planets. Planetoids. Payloads can contain solid, liquid, or gas material. Cannot transport duplicants, obviously. Power 230, so 250. Red Bull's input port. Eat output. Auto input. Launch toggle and auto outputs. Red Bull storage. Yeah, so I would like to use something like this to send over some of the resources that are missing to some of the planets. I think here is a pretty good spot. I don't know. Yo, Sand the Wraith. How's it going, man? How to make petroleum boiler. So to make, I don't make petroleum boiler, but the principle is just to bring in, you bring in like your petroleum that is at a, no, not your petroleum, sorry, your crude oil that is at a low temperature, let's say 100 degrees Celsius. You bring it over, you make a corridor, and at the end of the corridor, you make it go onto a metal or something made of a metal, and that metal needs to be very hot. Probably you want to heat this metal with magma, and then when it heats the sweet spot, so you don't want that to be too hot, but just hot enough to so the crude oil turn into petroleum. And what you do after that is you make the petroleum make the same way, the corridor that you had at first. You make it go through the same corridor, but the plan is like by reaching out the exit, it's gonna be cooling itself down with the petroleum that is at first cold, and then you have petroleum. So that's the plan. I don't know if that was helpful, because I don't have petroleum over here. Why is there a yellow alert? Oh, what happened? So the fact that this is in a vacuum. You know what? I think I will keep that into red alert. Still okay. Omelette shimmer. I believe that what happened is some of the resources, some of the magma touched it, the auto sweeper, and now it's never going down because I could use something like this over here, the conductive panel, to cool it down, but that thing is, you know, not crazy in the sense like it sounds like it's not going to cool it down a lot. So what if I do some repairs? Okay, it's back to 20 C. Oh, you! What are you doing? Don't touch that. You don't touch that, you dumb. Man, no. Oh. So what he wants to do, I believe, is to repair supply. He wants to repair that stuff with absolutely insanely hot molten igneous rock. What a great idea, sir. Can somebody please lock the door, since this guy doesn't want to quit. No. You go here. Jesus, how that? What? There's none with suits in there? Man. What happened? Okay. Alright, this is locked. What's the best rocket engine? Because my Red Bull can only reach 20 tiles. It's 10 and 10 back and forth. The best one... Oh, you have a lot of great questions today that I don't really have the answer on this playthrough, but I know that the best one is the one that you need liquid hydrogen. I don't know if I have this research actually. I'm looking at this like I had it. It's right, this one. This is the best one. The hydrogen engine. And I think you also need... I never built that one, but I know you could also need some oh, it's called the liquid. Is it liquid oxygen as well as a oxidizer, or like oxalates? Yeah, one of those two that you maybe have to get, maybe. So what was I? Okay, I've been building this with uranium ore because that's the resources that is spendable for me. I can lose that, no problem. I need to have something like this perhaps over here. Sounds nice. Sounds good for me to have this here. Let's build that with cobalt, that's right. That's almost it, but not quite. That's more like it. Okay. And I would like to have this as well in Artista. Let's go. Let's build all of them at once. Maybe over here could be nice. We have a lot of chlorine in there. What if I... What is it? Igneous rock. What do we have the most? So let's go with granite. Okay, so I don't want to block access to the door down here, but also I don't want that to be open to me like this. So yeah, let's go like this. And what do you mean? It's because it's blocked up there? I know it's blocked, but I gonna have it fixed. Just let me just... Oh, I think that's why. Oh no, it's really because it's a bit awkward. Okay, kind of awkward, but like something somewhere blocks it. So maybe this is too low. Let me just make sure we don't make mistakes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is simply remove actually let's have that remove. So I think I'm gonna place that here. So something like this. Okay. All right, sounds good. Starvation. You can go eat, sir. Miss, whatever. Okay, in the meantime, I have this here, the worker pit, that I think I'm gonna use. No oxygen for these people. They certainly have the best of their times right there. There's certainly nothing wrong with this current situation. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember we were doing this on the last episode. Okay, so let's send in the water in this room. What we want to check? Oxygen. Everything is in order, I think. Yep. So hydrogen should go out. Actually, hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, so there it goes. You don't get to go in there. I'm sorry, sir. Find your oxygen somewhere else. What? Pipe blocked. Gas pump pipe blocked. Okay. You just cannot see those things, can you? Oof, I don't. That's. Where is it going? Yeah, we cannot just screw up the direction of stuff. How does I want that to work? Do I want to fill up these 3 atmo suits? How does it go? Is it now that this going down? Yeah. That's probably not what I want. So let's cut this here. Yeah, maybe I can fill up this rocket, these atmo suits, and this rocket as well over here. With only one electrolyzer, this produces a lot of oxygen. So maybe I should be good if I have the water to work with. Okay, so this is done. I saw it almost done. Missing some cobalt. Okay, so where does it go? Change. Okay, minimum launch mass 200 kilograms. So you can only send 1/5 of a ton of resources. The thing too is that to bring in the solids, I have to use the shipping stuff over here. So I cannot just bring in and send in the resources in there. It has to be plugged on one of those little thing over here. But that's okay. It's okay. I can use a cover loader over here. Would that thing overheat? Ah, we're good. And plug this with cobble. And so like this, I could be ready to send some resources if needed over to, well, somewhat of the upper planet. One thing that could be very nice to send is actually Zaponi. I could use that strategy to send some of the gold, some of the cobalt, the refined one. It could be nice. Chlorine still missing. All right, so now this is done, we have to couple this with another good building. Did I? Yeah, I don't have any resources. Yikes. Which is the where is it? The targeting beacon. Made of steel, I guess. If I put this here, is it gonna be all right? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a try. A trot. And yeah, sure. Where's the steel? I want that to be built. So this thing over here will guide the pale. You actually need that. You need that. I think you can do without having a beacon, but like if you don't have the beacon, the thing is the payload will be arriving at random areas throughout the surface of your planet. Well, if you have this beacon, I think it's always gonna hit it like here, or maybe some of the tiles next to it. I never really use that, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty convinced that it hits pretty much always the same spot. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this guy over here, I could use that also to send over some water. So that's gonna be very nice. So that's why I want that. What a bunch of monkeys. Monkeys. Is it all pretty? Oh wow. It's not. Kind of impressive that it's still usable. I put that to... Oh, okay, yeah, that's a bit... Can you, okay, I see what I did. I was a bit extreme on my part. Yeah. Time to dodo. Oh, I'm tired. What? Oh, there's a ladder up here for real? Oh. Yeah, okay, you can barely see it, but there's a... Yeah. Yeah, it's a full column of... Okay. Of ladders. Okay, I want these guys to be on the other side, so like this, yeah, they don't move around the base with atmo suits. We'll have to... continue a little design over here. I think it was all fresh white all the way here, then or whatever, and okay. And in theory I could also, you know, replace this mechanized airlock door to a normal door once it's done. You know what, actually, let's have this... Oh. Okay. Okay, that's concerning. Does it like... Okay, nice. It does have some optimization to it. Okay, cool. So send a green signal when it's red bolt, storage is full. I actually know what I was thinking. Okay, so what I would like to do is when this is ready to launch, I send a green signal and then doors are open and now we can launch, you know, something like this. Does this thing has some optimization attached to it? Enable invisible building. Yet again, not exactly what I was what I had in mind, but okay. She's still there, still starving, eh? Is she broken? What's up? Relieve self. Oh, I think she did. Bugged out. I thought she was going to pee in there for a minute. Yeah, she really did. I don't know what happened, but she was trying to use the outhouses somehow, and she just, I don't know, something happened. I don't know what, but that made her to be stuck in position forever. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, how's it going there? Okay, so by the way, I realized that on the other stream, on the past episode, I was saying like 20 times faster. It's not 20 times faster, it's 20% time faster. So only only 0.2 per times faster. Only 0.2 times faster. If you have the station control, whatever. So you know, it's not a big deal, but it's still something. Okay, so anyway, this rocket is going there. One thing that is also worth mentioning is that on, what is it, the name of the planet? Chilista? Okay. We have Erdista, and now we're gonna go in Chilista. Okay, let's see how it is. And by the way, so this here planet, it's yeah, that's pretty much what we are going to have, right? The seaweed and this thing over here. I think we have crash satellites, so we can make some stuff with iron bolt and iron volcano. That's it. So I think to make this work, we are going to limit our amount of we're gonna try to limit as much as possible the power consumption. I feel like I should have done that in Zaponi, because in Zaponi we're having a very hard time here to provide power to a lot of the stuff that we have, and quite frankly some of it, yeah, it's not going to do great, that's for sure. Trunk elf, what do you want? Fertilization. No dirt. Okay, that's you know, something. You really cannot have this much, right? With these I have this much of pips. This much of pips is hitting stuff. And you're telling me that the dirt that they provide is not enough to these trees up there. How much is this? 6, 8 trees? You know, I don't do the math because, you know, this is nerd. No, because it kills a bit the fun of it, you know. I don't want to be min-maxing everything. But clearly there's something missing out over here. Something is wrong. I don't know. I feel like there should be enough pips over here to provide the dirt needed for that over here. Alright. Obviously we need to just remove the eggs with the auto sweepers, and that's what I was trying to do. The only thing is I don't have everything ready because I don't have all the resources. And I could welcome in more duplicants, but I'm scared. I'm scared. I have 6 duplicants now, maybe 5, because one of them is a traveler. So Zesty is. By the way, his name is not written correctly. My bad. More duplicants could be nice. So more duplicants will be taking care of the animals, the critters up there. A lot of stuff. I was going, you know, in the direction, and then the game updated, and it kind of killed some of the stuff that I wanted to do. So, for example, this guy over here should probably not be there. So his metabolism is bad because he is tame, but he is gloom because I don't have a what's called the grooming station. So this here is important for me for getting lumbers. Alternatively, another good thing will be the crabs, the pokey shells. We simply don't generate enough. Okay, stop, Alan. Can I Yeah, that's also something that's gonna be a bit annoying. It's to store some rat balls on this guy. So the easiest way will be to... The lazy way and the easiest way will be, because we have some radiation in space, but it's barely safe. So this means, you know, it's not this much. I could use some of that from the crash satellite over here. This produce good amount of rat balls. But now the rat balls has to travel quite a distance. It may be a good idea actually to do some modification over here. Maybe I can raise this up, because anyway this also has to be raised up. Maybe this side over here is something that was a good idea, but now we need to change from this. And maybe we can use to have more rockets made with the rat ball engine, you know. And maybe I can transfer this over here, and you know, everything should be tied up together. It's not a good idea, because for some reasons, you know, this blasts through the walls. Same over here, blast through walls. Everything gets blasted. So I can move this up 30 tiles upward. Yeah, I know. Can be build this here. We can build this here. Obviously, all of that can be scrapped. I would like to kind of have the what is it called? The interplanetary, no, not even like the meteor blaster. Okay, but this thing over here, it's a bit of a nasty building. I'm gonna say so, because this here needs some. You need to produce. What is it? Here, the blast shot maker. And this thing here takes 1000 amount of power. And petroleum also. It also needs petroleum, right? Yep. And I don't have that. Quite nasty, man. That's quite nasty. Like, so but it would be nice to protect my installation over here with a cannon. It would be nice. But I don't think it's feasible. Anyway, so maybe I should get going with this idea. So it's really 13, right? It's really is. So basically this means 30 means 22, so basically over here 22. All right, this year. That's just a test. Okay, yeah, something like this. Okay, I will do it. I will do it, but slowly. Slowly doing it. In the meantime, I guess I can... Where is it? Station? Nope. Oh, radioactive. I never opened up this tab. Manual rat ball generator. That's kind of funny to have this thing. Is it really worth? Radioactive ore to generate rat bolts. Extract enriched uranium from uranium ore. Outputs depleted uranium in melting form. And then with your that, these resources, you can then use the uranium ore. No, enriched uranium to produce radiation for rad bolt production. Massive amount of heat. Overheating will result in an explosion meltdown. Okay. So that's the building that I actually want to build in Stop Island. Yeah, it's that's gonna be quite something to have this. And what is this? This is to store some of the rad boats. Okay. Anyway, so here I'm gonna have this thing over here. Sure. Gold. And this is gonna produce some rad balls at a very slow pace, but you know, it's gonna happen. And by the way, how looking like? I can even go with 2, I think. Nah, sure. Let's do a little circle like that. I'm gonna do some optimization then. Make sure that this here can be worked. Can use this. This ally, by the way, is not even needed anymore, but oh, last thing but not least, the beacon, the targeting beacon. Yeah, let's remove this satellite. I don't really need that anymore. Okay, I removed this here. Why is that? I want the wattage sensor. Yep, I don't even need, like, you know, we used to put down diagonal tiles on the corners like this, but you don't actually need tiles over here. Okay, with this now remove, let's have the bacon. All right, nice beacon. I actually don't like this much beacon. Okay, we got something over here. Is it gonna be great? Is it gonna be something new? Okay, decent, nice. Can be nice. Can be funny to have this around. Okay, and obviously you shoot in diagonals. I tend to do something like this just because by, you know, showing upward there's no way I will hit my duplicants. Well, if I were to shoot, you know, left to right like this, maybe, I don't know, for some reasons a duplicant will be here. It's gonna be shot by the rad bolts. Now it's just impossible that this happens. Okay, now I just have to make sure that this is below 2000 watts. So that's the plan. Well, I think every so in a while, what do we have in the line here? A lot of stuff, obviously, but every so in a while something get active. Oh, is it maybe the transit tubes access? Yeah, I think that is. So when the duplicant use the transit tube access, it actually kind of stop this thing from working. Boop. Collecting rad bolts. What is it saying? I have to make sure that, okay, the flash that happens does not kill generation. Okay, so this thing over here is wasting constantly 60 watts of power. I think I can afford that. But if I want to, I could also deactivate this with atomization. And I think you can use a satellite to see if payloads are... Oh, okay, well, I removed the satellites, but yeah, you can use the satellite to use to know if payloads is coming in, and if the payload's coming in, maybe you can open up doors. Yeah. Erdista, how's it going? Oh, this is unreachable. Okay. This too? Oh, well, anyway. No, actually, let's build this outside of this here. Okay, and let's have the cannon built. So the cannon over here is a luxury cannon over here. It's gonna be in the inside, and we're going to try to do something fancy. Why not? Well, yeah, okay, finally I found it. Oh, this cannon then. Can it be... What is this? 6x4, we can build this here. What is this? 6x4 and we can't build this here. Talk about something very not clear. Why? Make sure that the ladders, actually, yeah, ladders is all built over here. Man, is it because, I don't know. No, it's, I don't know. This makes no sense. So by the way, you know, I don't like to do min-maxing, but something that is maybe worth looking at is the plants. See, starvation. Come on, stop with that. Sleet wheat. How much food does it provide? So into food. Well. So okay. So this thing over here. Oxygen, dirt. It needs dirt and water. Water, you say? It's gonna be quite annoying. Okay. So it has to be at 0 degrees Celsius, kinda. Well, at 5, as close as possible at 5 degrees Celsius. Because below 0 degrees Celsius, the water turns into ice, and I don't want. Do I want that to put? Do I want to put that into farm tiles and just make the duplicants run and give the water to the plants? Because anyway, I have to get 12 duplicants. So you know, so these duplicants will have to do something. So maybe they can take care of those plants. And this provides food. Food is pretty much the frostbound that we're talking about over here. So with sleet wheat over here, we can make this. And maybe some frost burger could be nice. But anyway, this is pretty much what I'm going for. So this gives me 1200 calories. standard. It's not this much. So 12. How much produce lead wheat grains, a chili grain that can be processed into food? It will make grain. How much grain effect? Okay, it gives 18 grains. So 6 amount of frostband can be made of this when this is done. It's done after 18 cycles. How much food does a duplicant actually eats? Also, I am also on the hard mode, so this means they do consume more food. So per rumble tummy, so 1000, so 1500s. Let's just check this. Okay. Sure. Let's give it a funny shape. Yeah, for now I just want to close this. Oh, I'm going to do a mistake over here. Mistake. We're done. We're made. Okay, let's go with let's continue with our math. Oh, I think this is the numbers that we get over here is in. Okay, let's see, for example, in Stoppland, I know I have a farm tile. I think it's, you know, not the wild one. I think it's the arranged one. If I were to, for example, put down a slate wheat over here. Yeah, it does take 18 cycles. Every 18 cycles it will provide enough food, almost enough food for what is it, 6? Yeah, it was 6. So 6 duplicant. Let's say 5 duplicants. So I will need to have, well, for 5 duplicants, it is surviving on the slate wheat. I will need to have 18 of those. And if I want to have 12 duplicants, I will need 36 and 40. Maybe 40 will be very close. Maybe 45. Better, maybe 50 for a round number. So I will need 50 slate wheat on the other side to have enough food. And having the whatever that is, the frost buns. Yeah, the frost buns. Interesting. 50 is quite a lot. 50 also means let me check back over here. It's the water that I'm more concerned about, and also maybe dirt. Actually, I thought in Zaponia I was going to have all the dirt in the world. I don't even have enough dirt in this here for the needs of my duplicants over here. By the way, this is surely something that I should be sending over to Stoppland, right? How bad is this? It's terrible. Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay, let's send this over. In the meantime, we're going to stock up the water. No need to wait. I just have to check out something real fast. Is that is Zesty gonna survive? So right now he has, okay, 3000 calorie. Perfect, let's go. Okay, his fridge still have food in there. It's stale, but it's still there. Eating some stale food, why not? All right, so do we have this? Yeah, we do. Nice. If I do this, actually, we should have the power. Yeah, okay. I did have those built. And oxygen going in. All right. Cool. Now this means we can let these duplicants go underneath here. You know, these ladders over here can certainly be removed. It's something from the past. Okay. Maybe I should put down tumbleweeds over here. What does the tumbleweeds need to survive? I think it needs a lot of polluted water, but that's it. Yeah. This thing is a bit easier actually to grow than the trees. Man, I don't know, I never really had this problem in the past. It always been like, so you have these arbor trees and you end up having insane of lumbers in your base, and you don't know what to do with the lumbers. It's always a situation that I end up being with, but it's not so much the case now for some reasons. These two petroleum men at 600 watts, 6,000 watts of power, 6 kilowatts of power, cannot provide enough power for the base. I believe this is because I did not plan this. I was a bit ludicrous on the amount of building, so I guess I'm gonna try to survive with this. Eventually I will have to evolve from this. There's one thing that I can do is obviously to have these this here, the research reactor, which would provide insane amount of power and radiation. And I was planning to have this on the left part of the base. And another building that I can certainly use to have is this here. We have 13 kilogram of hydrogen over here. It's not because it's because of the Saturn crater trap. I can certainly use this in my base. Polluted water, you say? Okay. So this here is the plant that will heat the craters, and that open eating the craters will release the hydrogen gas as a waste in the air. Plant meat. Also, it provides food. Huh. Yeah, I want that, that's for sure. much of that I do I have? Okay, yeah, sure, you know, some of that is not growing. Oh, so those are still consuming dirt, right? That's also maybe a problem. The male wood over here. Maybe it's time to go with the. It's time to let the male wood go. I don't have the dirt, and also I'm mostly surviving now on the lettuce down here. Very good thing that I have this. I should have done that a lot sooner. A lot sooner. It's, you know, some mistakes were made, I guess, on the Zaponi. Okay, balloons. Mistakes were made. I think I'm gonna cut this here, a wall here. Gonna put down up here some pumps. I think only one, man. I don't need to be ludicrous every time and having like 4 pumps for some reasons. And I could put down into the engineering generators over here. Right now these are getting they get activated on this here. Eventually I want that to be on the main line, the main frame, which is this here. Oh my goodness, this is you know, let's put that to the maximum actually, and let's just stop to having this to reset. Because we are never gonna make it. So, yeah, this got no... gold. Obviously, that's the #1 thing that I want to send in. Okay. Alright, let's keep having this at speed 3, because otherwise by the end of my time over here, this will never get to here. I really want that to be landing and start it. We're gonna start it this episode. Let's make sure that this, you know, keeps going. How's it going, by the way, in there? Broken? Does it say why? Incorrect substance. Right now I'm a bit concerned because these two guys are idle. They don't know what to do. I have a job for you, you know. Can you repair this? And you have the gold there. So, you know, just boom boom. What's up? What's happening? If I do this, is it gonna do a difference? Obviously not. Man, sometimes you feel like you always have to debug on this game. Oh. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I want to check something real quickly. I think I'm gonna remove some of those downtime over here. What do you... Okay, so this here, this giddy boy is right there. So I want this guy to be equipped. I think he's up there. No. Should be here. Okay. All right. Algae, you do it. So, but I don't know, something weird, a bug. I don't know. Had to disable the auto repairs to re-enable it to have it functioning. You know, I don't like to say to blame the game every time, to be like, oh, this is the game fault. This is because this is the game is wrong, the game is that, the game is this. But sometimes this is actually the case of the game. Most of the game, because most of the case, it's your fault. Yeah, that's the game fault, it's your fault. You're just blaming the game, but it's actually your fault. Man, sometimes it's actually the game fault. So that's, you know. I do realize though that I didn't shake this guy. Can I have him shaken? Can I shake this guy? In the meantime, what is you, because, yeah, he's gonna be stressed, it's gonna be bad for sure. The skill scrubber. Can I put this in here? Here. Here. Okay. No, I don't want to remove the atmo suits because this is gonna be wasting a lot of oxygen. Okay, the other alternative is actually to remove the... are you guys okay? If I remove the bathrooms? Bladder 100%. Can you go? Okay, use that. Thank you, sir. Well done. Oh yeah. And just remove these. Let's remember how everything was done, because we're gonna have to build all of that black. It's only temporary stuff. Want to shake? I don't think I have to shake a gip. Let's see in the skill. So this guy is the pilot, and then always only have this. This is free. So pretty much only have that. This goes as high as 5 over here. Okay. Poor meal. Okay, so this is free. I want the hard digging, the super hard digging. They're probably not gonna need to have to go through the super dipper hard digging. I probably don't need that, but I will need this tier 2 for sure. That is because no, really, we're gonna have some chlorine in the base. Jesus, what am I saying? Yeah, because we're gonna certainly have to dig through some abyssalites in granite and wolfmarite, so all of that needs to be skilled, and right now I don't have that. It's gonna be very painful if I don't have this. Good thing that I guess I saw it now, because it's gonna be because right now the rocket actually is when it's moving through the space, we don't have problems with power for some reasons. The solar panels makes... Oh, it's the steam engine. The steam engine produce power, a lot of power. Oh, I didn't know about that. Cool. Wow. So this means that for the water grabber, do we have this producing also power? Maybe it's worth a shot. And you know, it's one of the How was I supposed to know about that? So obviously the thing is that when the rocket is landed, when it's grounded, it's not gonna produce any power. So it's only working when it's on the when it's traveling. But this means quite a lot. This means actually I don't even need to have a manual generator over here. Maybe I can work without that. Because anyway, it's a bit dumb to have a manual generators when it's grounded, I think. You know, having some of the duplicants to travel all the way to the opposite side of the map just for running up the manual generator, make sure that battery does not go out for the fridge. All of that is nonsense. So. Nonsense. So let's have this here. We'll see. Oh, let's make sure. I forgot about that. Let's try not to forget this time. In the crew, I want Jiggle to be aboard. Also, I could also. Yeah, actually, let's remove this thing over here. What I would like to do. Yes, we have this building over here. Pretty neat. But if I can, I would like to store some gold in the rocket. And also, I think I'm missing on some resources such as the cobalt ore. Let's see, where is Sapuni? Yep. We are missing on the cobalt ore. Oh, this is something that should have been done by now. Oh, okay. Unreachable. So this means they cannot. Right, this serve as a tile. Okay, I forgot about that. It's all new, man. How can you remember? Sounds good. No. Careful tiles. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sounds good. I should definitely remove the gas vent. I think we are just. This is a nice design, and like the gas vent just hide the design for some reasons. Yeah. Can I put this somewhere else? No. Oof. What is this? What are you doing? Oh yeah, right. We have a lot of resources down here that end up being here. Okay, so this means we actually have more dirt than I think. There's a way to check this. Okay, 26 tons. A lot of that is done here. Okay. Oh, I guess it's open. It's a good thing then I open this up. Oh, also some of the dirt. Oh, okay. Get some of the dirt up there. Okay, so all the critters over here, all the beautiful pips over here is gonna turn into. We're gonna make traps over here. Again, let's not go too ludicrous. Let's not go overboard. How much water does it consume? I think the Saturn critter is not the thing, the plant you know, that is the most difficult to take care of. Let's just check the numbers over here. I could also use the encyclopedia over here, but whatever. 30 cycles. What does it mean? So after 30 cycles, it produces plant meat? Is that so? If so, man, this is not so good. Oh, it needs to be very cold. It needs a very mild amount of polluted water. Well, that's really not a lot. Okay. The only issue is that, yeah, it's not this cold up there yet. It has some potential to be cold. Maybe one of the best thing that I can use is something like this. Yeah, something like this. Very easy stuff. Does not consume this much of power and can render something very cold very quickly. I think I'm gonna go with 4, something like this. How much crater traps do I want to have? Let's go maybe with 4, because it's will look great like this. And we can change our method or add more if... Let's leave some rooms, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's leave some rooms. Let's see if... let's leave some room if I need to. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Something like this, actually. Oh, let's not forget something. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, now they are going to pee on the floor. It's all right. Okay, Giddy. Go shaken. Oh man, I see that we have some chlorine in there. And for some reasons we have hydrogen also. That I really don't know why. Okay, actually, you know, it's okay, buddy. Do you really need to sleep? Come on, bruh. You don't have to. Come on, wake up. It's you are 100%. Come on. He's gonna go back in the bed, isn't he? Where's your priority over here? Ah, okay. Yeah. Good day. Good morning. Okay. This here. Let's have this done. When this guy will go dormant, it's gonna be so terrible again. It's gonna be so bad. But it's gonna be dormant in 60 cycle, which is, you know, not this long. Okay, cool. Wow, it didn't take this long. I'm glad to see that. Hold on. I don't need to remove everything, just these pipes. Oh, that's did I? Yeah, I block access. Okay, let's unpause the game. Right. What do we build this with? So some stuff made with uranium, I think, produce some of that. Very safe. This is so cute. They're taking care of the eggs. All right, so hydrogen now. The hydrogen is certainly going to float upward. I kind of want to do maybe something like this. So critters is gonna be able to travel up there, but because it's very tight over here, I think we're gonna trap some. Actually, let's make sure we don't have this here. We're gonna trap some. What am I thinking? Some gas over here, so oxygen or maybe even carbon dioxide. Both can be good. That is just to prevent the hydrogen from, you know, going down here. And we are going to have only hydrogen up here, in theory. No, we're never gonna have only hydrogen up there. So probably don't need to go too overboard over here. Just maybe like I don't want to spill some of the hydrogen up here. Yeah, right. But how do I make sure that the duplicants get there when, you know, when needed? Will be from down here. Man, goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. What are you doing? I don't know. Man, duplicants are too big. Can't they just crawl under it? Oh, I can't. Did I bug the game? What happened? What is this? Why can't I build a tile over here? How did I do that? What? Okay. Well, okay, problem solved. That's it. That's all what I needed. Weird. I did something weird like this too down here, where like I was able to build something where I was not supposed to. Oh yeah, this game is has some bugs. It does have some bugs. It really do. Okay, so with this, let's get this go all the way up here. All right, I'm gonna have one pump. Let's have this one actually on the left side, sorry. Just in case I need another pump, I will have the space already there. It's gonna be kind of ready for it. I don't have the materials. Can't build the cables just yet, but you know, I still would like to put down the plants and stuff in the meantime. This is getting done. Let's have all of that removed. Okay, is the chicken done? It is. So I can give him this because it's free. I can, so 3. This is 3. This is the maximum that I can go. Well, I can give this because it's free, but there's no point. But I still did. Okay, so over here we're gonna store over here a large amount of cobalt. Why not? Let's have this per 86. And here gold 2 would be nice. Per 86. Alright, so with this, is it empty? Not quite. Not quite, but we're getting there. I'm having my attention, you know, moving around in all directions. In one cycle we'll get there. Let's build everything here that was there back. So wall toilet, that is. Also in the medicine, the hand sanitizers, the air flow tiles, and the pump. All right, like this. They sure are taking their sweet time here to remove the liquid from the floor. Sleeping again? Come on, bruh. Already sleeping with you? Oh yeah, we did stop the production of oxygen. Whoops. Okay, what is your actual skill with construction? 2. What? It's so bad. This is so bad. Alright, so yeah, sure, buddy. Use the toilet. That's gonna be great. Okay, this here, it's gone. Oh my goodness. Just like that, we have 10 tons and some 2 tons of gold in there. Okay, that's good. Very good. Thank you, boys. Zapuni. I don't think I should be building this with igneous rock again, because I can clearly see that's not what I have the most. Oh, do the tree now produce arbor corn? I used not to, but it's very possible that now is the case. I don't know. No, I want to build these with okay, with animated rock. I think it's gonna be better. All right. Let's have some ladders over here just to have some stuff going. Have I done this? Yes. Sweep only. Oh. Just rock again. Man, I just rock every time. Every time. Not always the best choice. Alright, the radiation over here. Whatever you say, Lloyd. And are we getting there? We're getting there. Okay, should I send a rocket? No. I think so. Like, how much more gold do I have? Actually, you know, I haven't. Oh, I still have 2 tons. Nice. But it's all right. I think we're gonna be fine. Are we? Do we wait? Nah. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so in the rocket, make sure we have food. We do. Okay. I will be able to also to see if the engine itself provides some power. So these 2 little fellow will go in there and launch. I don't know why this is broken. Only a meteor. Just like that. All right, so let's go. Let's see. If I take a look at this, are we no, it's only something like the steam engine, not the carbon dioxide engine. Kind of makes sense, but you know, kind of want to test this out too. Like, I cannot say that I'm very too much surprised by it. Well, in theory, another manual generator should be put there, but it's okay. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for telling me. Oh my goodness. This, I knew it was going to be small, but this is small, baby. Ooh, boy. You don't have too much about that. Hold on. Okay. So it seems to go deep. But on the side, oh my goodness. This is, it's written very small, but 62 wide. 62 tiles wide. That's interesting. Okay, so to deploy, we're using our Trailblazer. So that's the reason why I use this ultimate carrier instead the the work pit, because their work pit don't have the Trailblazer. So you put in your duplicants in there, and then you deploy. Important to deploy where you want to put down the rocket. Save up time. I see that we have something over here. Having the rocket not by the ground can be good. By that I mean, you know, the issue that we have maybe over here. I want the rocket platforms actually to be maybe further than the ground, because we know that it blasts through the ground. So okay, I think I'm gonna deploy this on the top part here. You can actually deploy these on the same style. It's a bit clunky. Okay, let's go normal speed. Let's see them coming. Woo! One is coming down. Where's the other one? Did I? Yeah, okay, I screwed that up. You need 2. It's mandatory to have 2. Where's the other one? Okay. Because what you now want to do is to you want to deconstruct the trailblazer, which will give you very conveniently 400 of refined metals. Why is it convenient? What are you doing? Do you have to sleep? Come on, man. I will definitely change your schedule right now. You muppet. You don't have to make this complicated for everybody. Okay, and gonna make, wait, giddy. Very temporarily, but very conveniently, this guy inside of this schedule, so like you don't get to sleep, man. Anyway, stamina is at 96. I don't know how it's impossible to. You're good. You're good. You don't need to sleep. Okay, let's have this done. All right. So now, yeah, 400. There's something very convenient I can build that I will really need to have. That is the platform. Let me check. Wolfmarite, Maverick Rock, Granite, Iron. Oh, iron. That's good. Snow, ice. Okay. Oh, I think that's the end game. Oh, that's the end game in Giant. So yeah, okay, I see what's good. Let's actually not make our rocket above this then. How big is this? 8 tiles, I think. Oh, that's a test. 7 tiles. So that's one. So here, about here will be ideal. Let's just have to remember it's in line to this here. Okay, so a rocket platform. I cannot build ladders. If I put this here, it's unreachable. We have granite down here. Okay, snow is easy to dig through. Ice a little longer, but it's still easy. Oh no. You guys always have to be stuck, don't you? On the wrong side. Leave that there. Okay. It's classic things. Duplicants not getting stuck is not duplicants. Starvation. I think it's fine. Alright. Okay, so now we can make some ladders. What's the actual size of the rocket? I think the steam engine is actually bigger. 27. Okay, that's what I need. Let's get back to Chilista. You know that I want to get this done right, so that's why I'm taking my time to do this correctly. So this here. So the platform actually has to be here. The corner, the bottom left corner has to be here. So I put this here. Should have enough room all the way to the top here. 27. We should also have enough room for the other rocket up in here. I could put down some module over here if I want to load or unload stuff. And we are not also gonna blast stuff down here. So okay, sounds good. Now, how do I make my entrance over here? Do I want to travel all the way here, or I just go down? I think I'll just go down. Over here, we're gonna see what that is. That's building or ending the game. So that actually will be using that when we gonna end the game for sure. Now let's not waste time with this just yet. First thing that we need is to reach out for the module. How big does it need to be? It's actually not make this more difficult than it needs to. So 7 tiles up, and yeah, and actually started from this here. So let's actually start from this here. Make sure that we don't have problems. Okay, and like that. Okay. I want that to be done first. Or do I want to? Actually, let's have this build done first. So like so this takes a lot of time to have this built. So while one duplicant will take care of this, the other duplicants will take care of the ladder. Sounds good? Okay, speed 3. And okay, there we go. So with the rocket into space, I just have to press the land here button, and the rocket will come down on its own. Now you can say goodbye to the materials, to the steam. I mean, steam going down. Yeah, there's just one thing that I just remember. If I want to put down module, the module will have to be here, and we need to have floors. Can be done, but I will have certainly to, you know, I can, I guess, work in the meantime without that, but I will have to, in the process of, you know, building this planet, I will have to remember this for sure. Okay, yeah, goodbye steam, goodbye, it's gone. No steam anymore. The engine is actually, now we're gonna use the sun. There's only one problems, a little weepsy problem with this. It's yeah, I didn't talk about it, but I knew about it. You see, every planet over here will indicate the amount of light, the peak light that you get. Usually it's 30k. 30k. Some planet gets more. I think this one has more, 60k, but this one has less, only 10k. So yeah, something a bit problematic. Because these solar panels were actually gonna work a lot less. It's only producing 2 watts of power, 2.5 watts of power. You can see this going down very quickly. I almost wonder, man, if I should have just remove all of that to have 4 batteries instead. So I would have to... Oh, what are my duplicants doing? Okay, they are done with this. Let's go down. Let's dig this. Now my question, do I respect this here, having this done? No, let's remove that. Let's have this remove. Do I have yeah, I have the luxury to waste some of my resources with that plastic. It's telling me there should be plastic. What is this? Oh, do you? What do you? Can operation required? What do you want from me? What are you telling me? No, let's leave that there. Whatever. Wall of ice. How cold is this? It's not actually crazy cold. It's minus 40. I say that it's not crazy cold because even like in Zaponi, we have stuff down here that is at minus 100 degrees Celsius pretty much. Minus 110, 113. So that's very cold. But it's not the same. It's not the same thing over here in Chillista. It's not this chill. It's chill, not this chill. It's not coldista. Suffocating. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Can they survive for 30 seconds? Let's save. Yeah, the travel works fine when there's only 1 duplicants breeding. Not so much if there's 2. I'm saving because if, you know, they die, I can just make a stop in Erdista. So in theory, let's see. In theory, they should be someone over here with a... Come on, what do you mean? It's not the highest priority. It should be. I thought it was set to be 9, man. Come on, bro. Okay. Okay, so this, boom. Is it done? I don't know. She interrupted. Oh yeah, okay, because the rocket just got to the destination. Let's see. Don't see it in this here. Okay. Oh, there's something that I can do. Could be nice. If they die. I have a plan. If they die. They may die. They died. Ooh. Okay, no problem. Let's load this back. It was close. It is close. But I think there's one way for making sure that they can survive. It's gonna be quite janky. But bear with me. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna destroy one of these storage bin. And I'm gonna use the material from it. So mainly I think it's granite or igneous rock, because everything is built with igneous rock for some reasons. Even though it's not the material that I have the most. The most abundant material. Well, first of all, let's make sure that the control station is put at priority 9. So yeah, I really want, so like when the rocket is coming and is nearby, I want that duplicants to use it. To make sure that the ship goes that 20% faster. You don't really want to load back your game, because man, this is taking a long time, a lot of times. All right. Okay. All right, there it is though. Pretty nice. Back here. Let's remove this thing over here. You don't get to sleep, you get to do it. What is your skill? Switch. Yes, it's made with English rock, huh? I'm crazy. I can make a fireball. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a ladder right here. Oh, there's also even some oxygen there, so I can remove this here. Yes. Oxygen is gonna flow upward, or where's it going? Okay, yeah. Up. Consuming some of that sweet oxygen. Is that enough? Are we good? So right now what's happening is that we can see that the rocket is actually landing. Take your time, rocket. It's not like some people are dying out there. All right. In theory, the oxygen should flow straight up in immediately. But oh yeah, sure. You guys have to go. What I was saying? Yeah, okay. So let's have this removed. I don't need this anymore, I think. I could use actually, storage bin instead. Storage tile. Sorry, storage tile. And yeah, sure. Let's replace the floor with storage tiles. Why not? Okay, are they dying? Because they still have to travel, I guess, to this rocket. Yeah, this is how it's done, boy. Okay, nice. Okay, let's get back here. So this planet here should have iron. Oh, we have 2 satellites next to one another. Could be useful for the nature of producing some stuff made with, yeah. Oh, even this thing actually needs some red bolt, so some radiation. All right, so it's literally given to me. It's not gonna be too much complicated. Actually, let's build that with plastic, even like the rest, all the way to here. Could be made with plastic. Actually, all the way to here, because it's possible that it's gonna be melting down. But at the same time, this rocket is not gonna be. We're not gonna launch this rocket anytime soon, so. Yeah, let's go all the way up here actually. Yeah. So the reason is that the plastic ladder actually make the duplicants to move 20 times faster. It's not a lot, but it's something, so we take those. Summit scan, we want to open this up already. If I take a look in the is it colony summary? So it's the Great Escape, yeah. So we need to establish colonies on 5 asteroids by building and activating mini-pods. Okay. So my plan over here is to do this, but like on every single planet, right? It's not only 5. every last of them needs to have a what's called the mini pod. And I also want to have 12 duplicants in these colonies. It's kind of weird that it says, you know, there's no resources. I don't know what's happening there. I could use something like this in this planet. Just produce an tremendous amount of power. It's just that he also needs a lot of water. It also makes a lot of what's my best bet here with the power? We know that we have some iron volcanoes in this planet, so this is the main reasons why I decided to go over here. Oh, I think both are sleeping at the moment. Yeah, okay. Can I give you at Mr. Giddy? There we go. Yay. Okay, so now we are working out on some of that algae and also the oxalites. 40 tons of oxalites, so we should be good over here, and almost 1 million of food. Well, 1 million of calorie. That is. Okay, so we need 50 sleet wheat. And yeah, my goodness. What's up with the crash allies? I was expecting to have only one crash allies with this side of this planet. We have 3 crash allies. My goodness, what happened there? Oh, we have fleet. This means we have again another. Oops, wrong planet. Yes. Pinch row. Yeah, one thing that could be also done over here in Zaponi, I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, I need that. One dupe can build that. I don't know which one is, but one is able to do it, but she's not like a builder. This person is not a builder, so thank you. Sure. Should I bring in somebody? Is there somebody like it's worth bringing in? Interesting. Cuisine, science, strength. Cuisine is doesn't matter. Science is always good. Make sure that the skill leveling is going up faster. What do I need? Do I need duplicant with wrenching or? Sure. Sure. Very hesitant on this one, but and her name is gonna be, wow, And the next on the list is Zany. Okay, so nice duplicant because of her interest, not so much because of her skill. But the skill is whatever, because anyway, just give it times and she can give times to your duplicants and they can be actually good to everything. I think I just screwed up something. Why do I didn't have the same option as always? Yes, I think this. No, that was just confused. Okay, it's skilled. Want you to be on this here. What? Oh, she's an animal lover, but she... Oh, I done goof. Oops. Whatever. I thought she was going to... Okay, whatever. It's done. Actually, it's the opposite. You want to have somebody that has passion about this stuff, and not necessarily the one that has, you know, +3 plus whatever on skill. That's doesn't really matter, because give it times and they're gonna be just as skilled as anyone. Like even somebody that is anemic can be very fast if you give him times. Eventually the athletic is gonna reach up and be just as fast as anyone. So basically what I'm trying to say is that the duplicant is, you know, not gonna be great, but anyway, because she's probably gonna be, you know, low moral. Anyway. Okay, let's make her to be a farmer and a rancher. No, remove those. Also, zigzag. That is zigzag is the one that can build the stuff. The convert rail. She's kind of the only one to be able to do so. Cobble door for these. Okay. What are you doing? Yeah, so I put down the critter condo. You can see that this does not work. I will have to remove those. I think an egg just got done. Where's the egg? Pincher row. Right here. We want to just, you know, in a range with poke shells, it's really important to remove the eggs. Usually you do this with... Okay. No. All of that does need to... Yeah. What am I saying? Yeah, usually it's important to have this done with the auto sweepers. But that's a bit annoying. But yeah, now I can't do it because, you know, as I said, we don't have the materials. Chili style, let's make sure that this keeps going. 2 duplicants, man. It's not going this quick, man. Okay. So this is the temporal tier opener. There's one thing that I'm gonna get into one issue is that the oxygen in the suits is gonna running out, and even though like I have all the oxygen that I need over here in this, I will not have the oxygen over here, so I will have to do some adaptation. Okay, let's chill with this. 1 2 3 4 sounds good. Let's make a turn to the right. Let's make a door over here. Yeah, sounds good. So this is gonna be a nice spot in the future to put down some atmo suits. How much do I need? 1 2 3 4. Four sounds good. Let's not go too excessive, too ludicrous. Then we're gonna make a turn. Actually, that's 1 2 3 4. Let's make a door over here. So what am I gonna do is I think I'm gonna move the oxylides from my base inside of this down here, like in this corner maybe. There is carbon dioxide, there is some oxygen, not a whole lot, to be honest. Okay. So a bit, I guess, with a bit like Zaponi, I don't know if I want to keep this much of wreck satellites. You can destroy those. I may have to destroy some of those. So like, having some rat balls getting done is good. One thing that also could be very good is I can get my sleet with wheat around that. Yeah, maybe I don't want to remove the crash light. Maybe I just want to be careful about that. You know that you can literally easily build around the crash lights, no problems. I did it on Staplin, like for example over here we have a crash lights. You can only need 2 plastic tiles and you know it gets through it, but it's barely safe, you know, as long as you don't have important stuff. It's just a corridor that sometimes duplicants get through. So 2 tiles of plastic, 3 tiles to be even safer, and it's gonna be just what you need. Yeah, pretty much 3 is more than enough. So yeah, and you look at this, it seems like a lot of radiation, but like it's, if I could just cut this with 3 tiles of you know plastic, you know that the stuff being done over here is gonna be safe. Yeah. What is this? We have some resources down here. Sure, let's get that. Okay, so I think my best bet for the power is with the manual generator actually. What I can do, so since this is not getting, you know, I'm not gonna send the rocket anytime soon, remove this, put down the manual generator, you know what it is. So pipe is blocked. Oh, that's no bueno. Easy fix though. So we have carbon dioxide and what is it, chlorine? Don't need that. Don't need that, so I can vent that straight up into space. Vacuum of space, that is. Meteor shower is happening. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Power. Was just a little bit too quick. Oh, so it tells you power generators 0 out of 60. Okay, okay, 600 that means. Okay, so I could have tell if I was more intention. If I were to pay attention to this, I could have known. Okay, so this here. I think I'm gonna switch back the... So I'm gonna move Giddy back up there. Very good. No, I don't want to check out the toilet. I want to check this guy. I'm going to heat. You're not by the schedule, dude. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Okay, whatever. I guess it's fine. Okay, so I believe the showers is done. Not quite. Oh, by the way, in Earth I totally did not finish my stuff. So cannons over here. No, I didn't because, well, for one thing is I don't have the resources. Okay, that sounds good. You know what? Sure. What are you, Zesty? What are you doing? What is he? I thought I was in over here. Oh. Yes, baby. So the storage tile is pretty empty, right? Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, I see, whatever. I was right. Okay. Zaponi, what is the damages that we got? We got this broken, whatever. This got broken. And okay. Yeah, this got broken. Stoplin. Again. Man, there's always a meteor that falls down here. Good thing that this time it didn't fail on this door. That's actually what kept happening. You know, the meteors are insanely hot. It's just destroying my whole base. Even though, like, I put you know, walls on the top so this does not happen, it keeps happening. It just keeps happening. There's no stopping it. Does this thing overheat? Because if so, well, that's sad. No, it does not overheat, but it still didn't store a single rat boat in this in this interplanetary stars thingy over here. Okay, so let's have station built. Come on, man, what? I put down some geoturners, but I think, yeah, okay, sure. It's not working because what am I trying over here? I'm trying this. I have another one here, right? Refined phosphorus. Yeah, that's why. Refined phosphorus is this kind of resources that is actually kind of a pain to get. So to get that, you need to have okay, it's not telling me. To get this resources, you need to have phosphorus. Phosphorite. That's why. You want to get the phosphorite, and you want to heat that to heat up this bad boy. So it becomes liquid phosphorus. And then you want to cool down the liquid phosphorus, and now it gets refined phosphorus. Yeah, that's that kind of material that you don't get to have too often because it's very painful to get. But I actually have some here. I don't know why. I don't know how I did it. Don't know what melt. Something melt and turn into liquid phosphorus over here. At 50 degrees Celsius, it has to cool down to 44 degrees Celsius. Okay. Easy. Good damn. God damn. Sure. Pour that bad boy inside on that on the somnium synthesizers. Somnium. Okay. When do I send my worker pit? Oh, I will, sure, let's have this built. Yeah, sure, worker pit. I think I'm gonna make a detour. What is the, okay, situation with accident. Yeah, I was waiting for this. Is it empty? No, it's just buggy. Oh, this guy over here. The meteorites makes some phosphorites. Oh, that's good. Wow. What a that's probably the reason why we have no yeah. There's only one dupe, right? No, two dupe. Oh, okay, well, I misclick one. Cool. 3 dupes. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing, is that They just keep, oh man, this is not meant to be like this. This is not what it meant to be like. You are screwing up all my system. You think you're funny man? Oh, ooh, you also get some algae. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. 5.5 kilograms. Whoa, come on. That's quite a number. I was expecting, you know, it's still something. Can you stop? What are you doing? Okay, you're building it. I appreciate you to be on the other side though. Just like this. Yeah, my man. You move. You move. Move? Yeah, you move. Okay, so now they cannot jump down here. Perfect, done. Okay, worker pit. You know, one thing that I can do, so yeah. Still have a lot of oxides on here. Let's move this in the worker pit, so like, just like the other rocket, it will be able to reach the destination safely. You are not very skilled, aren't you? -1. Of all the people. So that's what happens when you do yellow alerts or red alerts. Is the closest people will take care of the situation. Even though like this person is very bad at it, she's still going to take care of it. Whew. Instead of letting you know the good ones taking care of it. The ones that are skilled at it, actually. Zapuni, wanna check something quickly? This rocket, man, you can go back home, man. You don't need this much water, don't you? You're actually fine, man. Come on, leave the water. My automation here is good, but at the same time, it's make sure that this rocket is always getting back. And most of the time, I don't want that to be back. I don't want this rocket to be back. I actually want to prioritize this one first. Every time I want this to be, you know, I want to use all the water that I have for this rocket. No power, really? Oh, by the way, I'm setting the rocket on, but I think... yeah, I think I didn't build the storage the tile. Yes, indeed, I didn't build the storage tile, but here I did. So what I want to store in there with this is splint 3 is gonna be gold. 36. It's gonna be cobalt. Ore, and it's gonna be, what is it gonna be? I can send in maybe dirt. But I actually have a lot of dirt over here. It's the polluted dirt that I don't have. Sorry for that sound. Sand. We're good with the sand as well. You know what? I can leave just that there. I eventually will better know. I'm thinking maybe sand. Yeah, sure. Let's put sand. Sand in there. Or no, better yet, instead of sand, I can put down glass. Oh yes. So in theory, Zaponi should have some glass in there. I didn't have this here, and let's put this here. Yeah, you know, not so much of glass, but still 2.5 tons. Because we've been running this bad boy. Where did he? Okay. I was dumping all of that down here, if you remember, and then now it doesn't make so much sense to still doing it. So let's correct this. Let's not remove this this here. We actually want to yes, let's remove this because we want that to be made with this here. Okay, and oh, the bridge was already done. Yeah, I was kind of doing it, then I forgot. Okay, so we're dumping some of the glasses on top of this tile over here, which is not exactly a good thing. The water weed that we have here needs temperature at 65 degrees Celsius. Okay, well. Yeah, okay. This has to be done here. Huh. Okay, that's good. Some modification probably will need to be done. Anyway, Chesta. Okay. Well, she was digging this, but it's actually more. The priority was more down here instead, but okay. Again, sorry for that. My wife is texting me. I hope she's alright. Okay. What is the okay, so I'm looking at the time. Well, maybe it's a good time for me to stop this here. So we are setting our foot on Chilista. We're certainly gonna send in the worker pit, and I think I'm gonna do this in the meantime. I mean, like, the next episode, probably some stuff will be done over here. So what I will intend to do is I will send the worker pit. I do want to make the worker pit to do some other stops. So instead of just going straight up over here to Chilista, I want the rocket actually to make a stop over here to Zaponi. I could grab some glass. I can make a stop in Earthsta like this. I will be able to grab some what's called the coral. What am I saying? That. Yeah, cool. Yeah, some coral. Yeah, so we do have some of those. So 5.7, I will take all of that. Thank you very much. And oh my goodness. Do we still have some debris in the way? Somewhere over here? No. Okay, it's on the Artista. Okay, so yeah, so let's remove also the snow from here. So yeah, anyway, that's all I had this year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you appreciate the episode, and as always, take care and see you there in the next one. Ciao.